right into showing you what I've got working here. Now, this is a prototype design that I just kind of made. I was trying to see if I could make a lowrider, and I kind of did. Now, kind of show you what it does. So it's a very simple design. It's got two engines. One engine powers the wheels, and then the other engine puts power to these bearings. And essentially, what you're able to do with this is directly control how much power is going to these bearings, and thus you can actually raise the thing up and down and get it kind of sitting off the ground. You can have it like way up high like that if you want to, or and so like this is a cool way to do it without controllers. And if I roll over things, you can see that I might not do it when it's on full power. It should do it a little bit, but not as much as it's going to when I change it up here. So you can kind of see like the arms move a tiny bit. But if we lower the engine power down to even there, and you can see how they kind of work independently of one another. See that? And so it creates this very interesting like suspension in a very simple manner. And the best example is to show you going over these hills right here. So it kind of works. They can kind of work independently of one another, but it's even more so if we take this engine and we power it down even more. If I do that, I think it drops too far down. Yeah. So we'll go up one more. And it kind of looks like it's weird right now, but the moment you start driving it, it kind of levels back out. But essentially, what this allows me to do is drive incredibly low to the ground. I mean, you can see how low this thing's getting. And it should even get lower than that. So you can see how the wheels working independently of one another. There you go. Look at how low it gets, and it's still drivable. And so like, I think this design is pretty cool, and it's also somewhat of a rock climber. And I think that someone made, if I recall correctly, someone had made a very, I mean, the thing is ridiculous. It like hugs the ground ridiculously well, but he's got all these different piping and stuff, and it just basically every single arm is independent of one another, and he can go like sideways on walls and stuff, and the wheel, everything works fine. And I was trying to figure out, he didn't show how to do it, and so I was trying to figure out how the heck he did it, and this is as close I could come to doing it. And so I think it's the same concept, but he must have done something even more than this. I'm not entirely sure. I would like to think that I actually figured it out, because I'm not an engineer and I'm not the greatest at building things. And so I'm trying to figure out how he did it. It's got the very, you can see the independence there, the independent controls there. I mean it looks and feels how I think his probably does, but I don't know. See, like his would be able to climb this rock, and so I don't know exactly what the heck this dude did, and I can't even think of the video, or I'd have to look it up, and if I remember to, I'll try to link it in the description below, or it might have been a GIF I saw or something. Somebody posted it in Skype maybe. Yeah, I think that's probably where it was, in Skype. I should really look at the Reddit, because I think the Reddit has some really cool things, but I want to try to improve this design even more. And I was wondering if I could put I tried to do this with like the steering suspension, didn't work out in a previous video, but I wonder if I can put like a block down. Wait, no, how can I do this off to the side? I want to try to do it with side arms that go straight out. Oh, we could just do it from the side, right? Duh. So if we just do that, and then if I kind of want to make like a spider car almost. Okay, so if I do, the biggest thing is these gray arms here, keeping it restricted somewhat so it doesn't bounce too much. I think if I do that, because that's straight out just like that, and so if I just go straight out, let's just do 4, because that's what I did for the front. I really want to figure out how the heck this guy made this, because it literally is, You can't flip the thing. It rides ridiculously low to the ground. I mean, I'm gonna have to try to find it because I don't even do justice trying to talk about it because it's so good. But yeah, it's such an interesting design, and I'm really curious to know if mine is even remotely in the vicinity of what he designed. Because I would like to think it is, but more than likely it's not. More than likely it's not. Not so much. Okay, so we need to put these here. These here. Oh no! Not good, not good. Crap. What can I do here? Well, we're going to have to add another engine. This is going to complicate things in terms of the balance issues. What if we just do that? I think that'll work. And so then we'll put this to here. And we want this going outwards. You want it facing whatever direction the arm's going, I think. I think that's the key. So that's 3. I think that's the key. I could be wrong. Who knows? Alright, so let's do... That's max. Gosh dang it. I should have realized that. Okay, so let's just power these to the wheels. Yeah. Wheel power. And that's set to 4. I did notice though, I made a different design, and I did notice that the design is very dependent on the weight of the vehicle. So like when it raises up, when I can like raise it up controlling the power of the thing, I realized that if it's too much weight, it doesn't even work. And so it's definitely dependent on the weight. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. Do I need to set the... No, it still turns very well. Okay, let's make this thing even... I love the look of this thing. It looks sweet. Let's make this thing even faster. Oh, wait. We don't even have this go into the driver's seat. Yeah, let's go one more up here and see if that works. Could have been it. I was dragging a wheel, basically. Yeah, look at this thing. It's like a... It's almost like a spider. Except for it doesn't have 2, 4, 6... Spiders have 8 legs, right? Okay, what I think I need to do, actually, is... I need to make these outer wheels turn, too, I think. Should we try... Let's just try to go for 8 legs. That would be really cool. Okay, so I need to make these turn anyway, so we can just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these. I'm really excited now. This is not at all what I was trying to do. I'll just call it like a Lowrider Spider or something like that. I don't know. It's an actually really cool name. Lowrider Spider. Okay. So I think it'll be pretty easy to do, but we need to make these outside ones turn, and so I wonder if we probably need to make all of them turn. Okay, so if we do this, dot, and that, and then we do that, it's not any different because we still got the arms pointing the same way. And voila. Okay, so we'll do 8, 4, and then 4, and then 4 over here, and 4 over here. Okay, and then what we need to do is we need to have this going out, that going out, that goes down, that turns. Dang it, it was set up, it was perfect before. And then out, wheel, and wheel. Oh, that's close. It should work, even when turning, I think. I hope. We'll find out. If not, it's not the end of the world. Because we can just go, we can like take it out one more or something if we need to. right here at this part. All right. Bearing and that. Man, that seems so... When you put it down, it doesn't look like it's going to touch at all. Alright, so connect these up to the steering. Make sure these are all going the right way. Yep, looks good. No, I took it to the wrong one. Sometimes it messes up and gets stuck, especially if you if you power it up or something like that while you have it connected to another bearing. Okay, so let's power these wheels. Powered. So that's the last bearing for this one, right? Yep. Say we'll power these. Like so. And make sure the wheels are going the right way. I hate that you always have to check that, but that's the case. Going outward. There we go. Change that, and okay, we're set up. So that should be good. Now, I might have to adjust this a little bit. Might be okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lowrider. Oh, it's... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, so this is the thing. We have to set these... We have to set them one higher, or we're gonna get that bouncy on the wheels like that. That's okay. This is cool anyway. Oh, this is awesome. This might be like my favorite creation I've ever made in this game. Don't bottom out. Whoa. The thing is so fast because we have the wheels so high. Okay, hold on. We have to lower this down. Jeez. Because we have all the wheels hooked up, and so it's just like full on power the whole time. Dude, this thing is so cool. Yeah, baby. That's awesome. And I love how it turns very, very well. Okay, now I have an idea. Now I want to make this thing look like a spider. If we can, or at least make it like a cube. I think I can do this. We can cube the thing up. I really hope this looks good, and I hope it works, because this could be really cool. It's like a very... What are those spiders called that move really fast? Like the wolf spiders? Freaking wolf spiders. Oh, hate them. Hate them. Can't wait for like painting. That's going to be so cool. We can paint stuff like this. And then we could paint it black. We just got to make a way to get into it. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm actually going to do that over here. Because then it'll look like blocked up. Yes. We'll hide these engines. This is gonna be cool if it still works, which I hope it does. Just do that. Oh, we need like a big butt on the thing. Shoot, how am I gonna do this side? Back here. It's kind of difficult working with the seats. Looks like we're just gonna have to go up again. It's kind of hoping for a rounded look, but whatever. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, the eyes. We gotta figure out how we're gonna do the eyes. Oh, how are we gonna do fangs? This is why I want that paint gun, because we could use like rubber duckies for fangs, to where you wouldn't even be able to tell. We could just make it all black. That would be cool. Okay, you can see it's starting to weigh down more, and so now that we've added more weight, we're gonna have to up the back engines. So this could be an issue. No, we got it. We'll raise it up one. I think that should be fine. Let's see it. Oh yes. It's awesome. The thing is so cool. How can we do the back thing though? Oh wait, we can't do this. We have to keep it even, or the weight's gonna get thrown off. Shoot. So that means we should probably do how can we do like fangs on the thing? What do these horns look like? Oh wait, we could just use the oh, that kind of works. Oh, dang it. Oh, I know what we can use. We can use these. We could use these. And then we could put these down from it. Yeah. Yes! That's amazing. They have a ton of eyes. It's better than nothing, man. That's better than nothing. Then I can get in from there. Yeah, that's... Is there anything... Short of the rubber duckies, is there anything smaller that we could use for eyes? Because they're not going to look good, I don't think. No, they don't look good at all. I like the... It is a vehicle after all, so we'll just keep that. Oh, it's so cool, man. Cannot wait for people to see how this is done. This is awesome. Okay, so it's a little too quick, like the engine's too powered up. So let's try to go back to this one. Just lower it down and see what happens. It might be okay. Now it's kind of not working the same way. What if I, you know how this would be, you know how I think this could be done even better? Is if you have certain engines that are powered up more. Because you see how it's like, it's sinking in the back? It might work better if we had the ability to it might work better if we had the ability to control. It would take a lot of engines, but if you could control each individual engine and the power, each individual like limb and the power to it, it might work even better. What? Yo, what the heck? That's never happened to me before. I fell through the world. Whoa. Okay, so unfortunately, I do think we have to power this thing up even more. Which is okay. Wait, what if we do... Does that still work? Dang it, man. I don't have any way of getting in the thing. See, the back dips down more. I wonder if it's just because of all the weight back here. Probably is. Let's go ahead and get rid of it and see if that corrects this issue. Hopefully it does. I mean, at least it's doing what it should be doing now. Dude, meet the spider. Let me teach you how this is done. That will be the intro, by the way, just so you guys know. Usually I say the intro in such a way where you can't tell like what part's the intro. Oh, this is sweet. I'm so happy with this right now. Look at all the different arms and stuff. Okay, I don't know if that's how this guy made that thing, but all I know is that I am extremely happy with this design. And it's so easy too. Oh man, this is great. Look at that turn too. Imagine if I had something like this in that race. If you didn't have the lag and we had something like this, man, we would have won. Oh, look at that too. That was interesting. Let me see something here. So I probably can't climb up over this thing, but the individual legs can easily go up over it, just like a spider. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh, that is great. And the cool thing is that if we ramp up and over something like that, the front wheels and side wheels are coming down first before the back ones do. And so yeah, it's a little rough when you land, but you never stop moving. And so if the bottom does bottom out, it's only for like a quick second. Oh my gosh, that is freaking glorious. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I am so extremely happy with this. Hopefully you guys liked it. I'll see you guys in the